Hey guys, what is going on? This is MaddenDvinik bringing you a brand new video for Clash of Clans. Today we have some more high-level gameplay, and I know you guys have been asking for my own raids, my own defenses and stuff like that, and I am packing a video full of that with Go Wipe, Go Wee Wee, some really bad Balloonian raids. WiteLighting is just gonna smack me across the face for that because he came in the clan, he watched the replays, and he wasn't happy about it because I wasn't picking the right bases. And I won't be using Balloonian anytime soon. I think I'm gonna stick with Go Wipe and Go Wee Wee, but I do need to get my heroes up to level 30 as soon as possible. Because apparently I win about 4 raids, which brings me like roughly 20 to 30 trophies, and my 5th raid I usually lose it because I tagged the right base, but my heroes are just don't have enough health, and just before the town hall goes down and the 50% is there, they die out. And Quantum's wife has been telling me I need level 30 heroes at least, and I totally agree with them. I tried to prove him wrong, but it didn't work, and I'll see what I can do about that. It's going to be pretty tough to just find $600 laying around. I mean, I can do that right now, but I don't really feel like spending $600 on level 30 heroes, so maybe do it along the way. We'll see about that. Anyways, while I was just rambling on about that stuff, we have KSA attacking a Q8 force clan here, and it looks like the town hall is about to go down. He's doing a great job at attacking this base. Looks like the king went around the base instead of towards the town hall, which was kind of intended by this design. I see a lot of variations of this base out there, like the corners on the edges, where they kind of try to make it hard for your wall breakers. But as you see, if you're able to break one of those corners and go straight to the town hall, it works. You can also attack in those openings. It really depends what strategy you're using, and I believe this was a Go Wee Wee. With level 40 heroes, it really helps, guys. Trust me, heroes really do matter. It's either, you know, a win or a lose depending on your heroes. For example, I know I showed you a replay of somebody attacking my base with Go Wee Wee. They forgot their heroes, they lost. So heroes are a huge change to this game. Speaking of changes to the game, there's an update just around the corner. I know the date that it's going to come out, but I'm not supposed to tell you guys, so I won't. But so far we have the level 5 P.E.K.K.A, we have the new level 8 Tesla. What else do we have? Some change to the hog raiders. I believe the bombs do more damage to them. I don't want to accidentally say something that hasn't been sneak peeked yet because I know all this stuff. I'm just not supposed to tell you guys yet. Yeah, maybe some other stuff that I forgot. Oh yeah, the new jump spell that lets you direct your troops better and skip over the wall. So I'm expecting, due to the giant bombs, the new Teslas, the new, the Valkyries, the jump spell, the bases are going to be more spread out now, because if you're super packed, those jump spells will be really easy to use to guide the troops directly towards the town hall. So this defense, or this base, you have already seen it once on my channel. It's by Daddy Dom 2, and like I said, his walls are level 1. He's got a few level 11 walls just for fun, I guess. And a few people try to attack this base, and I guess they sort of underestimate it. As you see, they're doing some work at the top. I'm guessing it's just for the queen because the main attack is going to go through the bottom and maybe through the right side. And I think it's just the fact that this base is so spread out and the way some high level health buildings are placed that it just kind of stumbles the troops and something like that. Also, I think a lot of people, like all these fails on this base so far that I've seen, they never lured the clan castle or the heroes. I mean, you can sort of ignore the clan castle. I personally don't ever lure the clan castle now. I learned to freeze it, use my wizards, or use a lightning spell because I carry one to take them out. But heroes, you definitely need to take them out, and this person didn't do a great job at that. Now, all the clan castle troops are dead. But there's a level 33, nope, the king is already down, but there's a level, I missed it. Okay, so anyways, the hero's already down, but there's a problem now. All those Teslas, the cannons, the Infernos, X-bows in the center, they really do a lot of damage to these troops once they get up front. As you see, it really is an amazing base design, and I think I'll give it a shot. Right now, I'm using a base design from one of the people in my clan. I think it's by Magnifier from Quantum's Web. It actually works pretty well as long as the attacker doesn't really have any previous experience with the base, because there are some few giant bomb placements that are really nice and stuff like that. So I'm giving it a shot. So last efforts by this attacker to pick up a few more percent, maybe try to get 50, but unfortunately it's not going to work for him, and he's going to be stuck at 45%. That's a lot of trophy lost, 31 trophies. I actually won, I believe, 31 trophies yesterday from a defense, which made me really happy. And up next we have Pirate Princess attacking North 44 Gaza. I see a lot of these bases here, and looks like this is going to be balloons and minions, not white lighting style. Like, this is going to be a full out attack. We're not picking up the archer towers, we're just going straight for that town hall in the 50%, or hopefully for one of them for sure. Ignoring the clan castle troops, just going to lightning spell them right there. And now our balloons, as long as they take out those Inferno towers, that's very important. If you take out the Inferno towers, or at least if the balloons are able to block them, the minions were able to take down that town hall, because Inferno towers versus minions, Inferno towers do win that battle. I try to go full out minion attack, just all minions, all level 6, on not even a maxed out base. They had like level 2 Infernos. It did not work, they died. And now let's see, we have Azad from Quantum's Web attacking Bayo 65 from Distritory. I think I messed that up, but oh well. Here's another variation of the base you just seen being attacked last time. It's a little bit different. It's kind of got more of a corners design. It's not a box. It's got rectangles and squares inside, but they're more T-junction connected, and I guess made better for the wall breakers. So I see a lot of people going through the top right or the bottom left. They don't go through the top or bottom because it's a longer distance and there's a lot of room for error. Plus the clan castle is on that side, so it kind of helps all your troops funnel towards the town hall. That's why a lot of players don't take out the clan castle. They let the clan castle lure their troops towards the center, where they're right next to the town hall or really close, and it actually really helps. So it looks like the Barbarian King is heading a little bit off, but he's taking a lot of heat, so that's a good thing. While the Queen is going to take down the clan castle, she's going to take out the gold storage, a few more other things, and then she's going to go directly for that town hall. Like I said, that is the closest, one of the closest paths to the town hall on this base. And with level 40 heroes, as long as you do correct style and form where they attack, you should be easily able to grab a 50%. I don't think I've ever seen anybody 3-star this base yet. Maybe I'll have a replay for you guys coming up soon. If I ever do have a 3-star, I will always upload it. I think from now on I'm going to make compilations of 100% attacks, unless it's like a huge resource raid, and I actually have one of those. I think that's one of the next things I'll release on this channel. It's a Hog Rider attack on a maxed out base with over 1.5 million resources available, and yes, they were all taken, so it's a really sweet attack. So that's coming up. Next we have Hurley, and he is attacking a Japanese clan, I'm guessing, and learning out the heroes first. Looking at this base, interesting style placement of buildings, and looks like he's going to attack through the bottom. I love attacking bases through the bottom, and recently I've been trying to do that. And one of my mistakes is I always thought you're supposed to attack these kinds of bases through the top, and that's not always the case. It really is just the closest path to the town hall, because most of the times the town hall isn't taken out by witches or golems or wizards. It's taken out by the archer queen. She's the one that's going to shoot over the wall at the end. Now in this case, that town hall is unfortunately in a position that the archer queen, no matter what, she's going to have to get inside the court to actually be able to target the town hall, and that's not a problem because the king is there too. And there you go, the town hall went down. Really nice placement of the freeze spells, able to just freeze that core, turn off all the defenses, and easy town hall takedown right there. Queen is using her royal cloak to be invincible along with the rage spell, so that got us 50%. And at this point, with all the walls we have left and the defenses, we might get close to a 3-star. Looks like we still have a minute 20 in the replay, so that's a pretty long time. I'm guessing the Golem and the Queen will be the last surviving troops, but because I didn't make to my 100% compilation last time, it probably isn't going to be a 100%, but still a really solid attack, great attack. I actually watch a lot of these for my personal teachings, I guess, because a lot of times I get frustrated because of my heroes, and I try to look back at some other raids that were 50% in town hall takedowns, and I just look at how people deploy troops, look when they deploy the heroes, how they deploy the heroes, where are the wall breakers, when do you drop the spells, because spells, guys, they make a huge difference. If you don't freeze an Inferno tower, multiple target, your wall breakers will not be able to get to the center most of the times, and they will die. There's a lot about placing the rage and the freeze when you deploy the wall breakers. Some players like to deploy rage and then they deploy freeze just before the wall breakers hit the range of the Inferno. I like to be safe. I deploy freeze, then rage, then wall breakers, which is, of course, loses me some time on the rage, but I still usually get to the center and I'm happy at where I'm at. I don't really like taking risks. I took too many. Like, I already spent $200 in the past 3 days trying to push past 3,350. I got to 3,300 and then I lost a bunch of trophies because I'm an idiot at attacking. Like, seriously, I need to learn. Up next, we have Hurley once again attacking Pride 44. We've seen this base get 3-star twice last video, and I guess any base can be 3-starred as long as you keep practicing at it. Like that box-shaped base, I guarantee you guys, every time I see it, I always attack it, no matter what level the heroes are, no matter what's in the clan castle. I know I can always get 2 stars on it as long as it deploys from that one corner that I always attack from. Once again, I have a compilation of all the raids that I've done coming up for you guys, so I stick around for that, and I guess I'll commentate on how I attack, what I use, and what my strategy is for the bases. But this one, I see it a lot, but I always skip it because I need level 30 heroes for this one, I'm pretty sure. Especially when there are level 11 walls. You're really relying on your queen and king to break through those last walls if your wall breakers don't. Because as you see here, we're out of wall breakers, and the heroes are the ones that are going to have to either shoot over the wall or break the wall to get towards the center. The queen right there in the rage, she does an easy job there. Gets to the town hall, 47%. So once the town hall goes down, we should hit 2 stars right off the bat right there. And looks like there goes the 50%. King is down. Queen is just clearing up that center core. Grab some elixir right there. Honestly, top players don't really need any resources. They're like, just like this base, they're maxed on gold, maxed on elixir, dark elixir, because they don't have anything to upgrade. They just spend dark elixir on the duck troops and regular elixir on, what is it? Wait, do spells cost elixir or gold? I forgot. I think it might be gold. I'm not sure. I forgot. They did a change like 2 months ago. All right, up next we have Magnifier attacking Mr. D. That's what they call him. And Mr. D still doesn't have a shield because I think he's one of the people who received a ban. I'm not sure, so don't take my word for it. But yeah, so he also has like 800,000 plus resources available for looting. We'll see how many we'll see how many Magnifier can take. And right now he's taking out the heroes. One thing I want to point out, a lot of bases have mortars on the corners just like this one, and those mortars are placed there. One, if you take down the town hall and you're not at a 50% but you still have a few archers, barbarians, wizards, or witches, those mortars are used to prevent you from getting 50% by clearing the outside buildings. Number 2, those mortars are used for you to screw up on your hero lure or royal lure. Pretty much when you're luring out the barbarian king and archer queen, you're deploying witches, wizards, barbarians and those mortars take out those skeletons, and then the queen or king end up targeting your witches or wizards, which is a bad thing. So one thing you can do about that is avoid the corners, or you can lure out the heroes to a point where the mortars simply don't reach your troops. Either way, it's not that much of a difficulty. It's more of a noob thing that a noob would mess up. Someone who's new to Champions League and he would see something like that, he would probably mess up on that. And but these top players, they don't mess up on those mortars. They're pretty easy to go around. Even I can do it. So if Madden can do it, a top player can do it. Right there we see some Valkyries in action. Right now obviously they don't go between 2 buildings and swipe their axe to do multiple splash damage, but with the new update, I'm looking for that jump spell on the Valkyries. Maybe I'll do a maxed out Valkyrie raid with jump spells. Maybe, just maybe, we can do something really awesome, like target them directly towards the center. I don't know how much the jump spell actually acts upon. Like, if there are still buildings left in the compartment and you drop a jump spell, do the troops just leave the buildings they're currently working on and just funnel towards the center, or they have to take the buildings out first? I guess we'll just have to test it out and see. I mean, I asked Quantum's Web and just other Quantum clans and even some other top clans, like, do you think there are going to be new strategies, new armies, new compositions? And they told me they're just going to have to try it out and see. And I'm sure there will. Anytime we have new levels of troops, anytime we have new spells, new defenses, something gets nerfed or upgraded. We always see new compositions, always see new changes to the game. Just like the Hog Raiders that were never ever used before because they just went for everything just like Barbarians. And then suddenly Supercell decides to give them defensive abilities and they go for all the defenses, changing the game completely. Okay, so now we have Quantum's Web attacking Z-Jocast Jr. I think we have Z-Jocast in Quantum's Web. I mean, I don't know if this is his junior account or not. Maybe, maybe not. Once again, we have... Ooh, we actually have like 900-something thousand resources. Plus almost 4,000 Dark Elixir on this one. Maxed out base. We've seen this one already today. Once again, we're probably going to see an attack... Ooh, okay, so we're seeing an attack on the longer side. Alright, this is going to be pretty interesting. So, I said that the best attack is on the short side, which it may be, I don't know. But this one's going to be through the top side, and this is pretty interesting to see. One thing to notice, this base does have a Disco Inferno or a multi-target Inferno, and it's also got a single target Inferno. We are attacking on the multi-Inferno side. Watch this. Free spell down, rage spell down, wall breakers up to the wall, they blow up the wall, go for the next one. The walls are already blown up, and now the Inferno is also down. That was textbook execution on those wall breakers. Once again, that was wall breakers deployed, free spell on the Inferno, rage spell, and then they blow up the walls. That's exactly how it's supposed to be done. Now, I don't do it that way. I do it the safe way. I freeze, rage, and then deploy the wall breakers, which is not really smart, but give me a break. Alright, so we were able to... have the attacker of Quantum's Web grab 2 stars on this one, and he's probably going to get pretty close to a 3-star. I mean, he's got both of his heroes up still. He's got like 3 witches alive, which are getting pretty well covered by the heroes, and they're breaking into those walls, especially when the king is on that rage ability. Let's see what else. Ooh, that full Dark Elixir storage too. Let's see if we can get to that one as well. And we still have 45 seconds left, so it's not developing too fast. I'm going to speed this up a little bit for you guys. And as you see, let's see if the queen can take out that gold, or not gold, that Dark Elixir storage. She was. So you have one more compartment and a few buildings on the outside. Unfortunately, the queen wasn't really able to break through those walls and get to that compartment. Still 4 trophies, really good resources there. Let's go ahead and see our next raid. Ooh, look who's attacking me. Plot twist, it's WiteLightingHWD. I already showed this raid on the Clash Army, but I haven't showed it on this channel. And yes, this is the real one. He actually raided me. He tweeted this out. I woke up in the morning and I couldn't believe my eyes, and yes, it's true. Oops, we have some volume going on. But yes, he did a great job. This is actually, due to his words, a really easy base to raid because I don't think my X-bows were even pointed up. And even if they were, all the archer towers are at the top, and the only thing he had to take out was those 2 air defenses and 2 X-bows, and that was it. He was just able to deploy a bunch of minions around the base. I guess we're going to see a bunch of troops on the bottom where the builder huts were, and the army barracks, he's at 32%. It looks like we're going to have to see him deploy a few more balloons at the top to clear up some buildings on the side. Same thing over there where the builder huts are. Builder huts are really easy percentage points. You can even deploy a lightning spell on them, and that will do. And so he's going to be able to grab the 50%. Awesome execution by him. He only, I think, won 2 trophies from me, so it's even better for me. He shielded me, so awesome job on that. And at the end, he's going to deploy his heroes there with their abilities just for fun. And let's see, he's going to grab... Oh, only 1 trophy, so really nice. That was a 12-hour shield for me with only 1 trophy lost. So thanks, White Lighting, sorry. Up next, we have one of my attacks. This is the base I'm talking about. It's a box base. I know this one's not very upgraded, but the ones that I have in my other compilation, they're all level 9 walls, maybe some level 10 and 11 walls. We'll see about that, but I try to go for level 9 walls, give myself a little bit of a challenge. So just like I said right there, those mortars on the side, they make it a little bit more difficult for your troops to lure the heroes out. And one of the mistakes I actually made on this one, this was an attack about a week ago, so I still was not really sure what I was doing in the Top Champions League. But as you see, the mortar is working on those skeletons, and it actually took out a few wizards. So at this point, what I'm doing is I'm deploying Golem on the very top left, the very top right, and down the center. What that does is it distributes the defensive hits very well around the base. And now I'm going to deploy wall breakers here and there. I actually should have checked for giant bombs first. That's the thing that I do, and I think I'm going to do a tutorial for you guys on how to use the Go EV attack strategy. I know Goblin has already done one, but Quantum's Web does it a bit differently. They don't wait to let the heroes go all the way at the end. They actually deploy them with the troops. So I'm going to use their footage and their skill set to go ahead and talk about it and break it down to steps, so it's much easier for you guys to actually try it out for yourself, because it's a really easy strategy once you get to know how to use it. It does require about level 20 to level 30 heroes, but if you go use it at Masters or use it to get to Champions, you should be just fine. I mean, it's just harder to use it above Champions. Below Champions, and to get to 3,200, it's pretty easy. So as you see, I was able to take down the Town Hall on this one. The Inferno actually ran out, so that's a nice bonus. And we were able to grab the 50%, in fact 63 and counting now. Let that Golem go on for a bit and got bored watching it hit on that Inferno, so I was done with that. Well, that's it for this video. Pretty long video, 20 plus minutes. Thank you for watching. I'm so glad you guys are watching and doing all this stuff. I'm seeing myself growing subscribers faster and faster now, all thanks to you guys. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because more awesome gameplay is on the way. Once again, thanks to Quantum's Web for all the awesome stuff. And I'm not a fanboy. I'm just showing my loyalty. I'm not a fanboy of Quantum's Web. There's a big difference. I know a lot of you are saying that, but I'm not. So that's it. Make it a great Clash time or not. The choice is yours.